For a decade, Corey's network has been shining a light on homicide victims whose cases remain unsolved. The group is named after Corey. That's him behind me. He was murdered more than 10 years ago. Reporter Leslie Delasport talked with his family and others. She found out that they all want one thing: answers.
I have his ashes on my dresser at night because I didn't know if he'd wanted to be cremated or buried. You know, who knows that for their son that's 26 years old.
Randy Hill holds on to the memories of his son Dylan, who was killed at 26 in December of 2018.
It's an everyday nightmare. I wake up thinking about it every day, and I go to bed thinking about it every day.
But Randy also holds on to hope that his son's murder will one day be solved.
I don't want anybody to forget about Dylan Edwin Hill. Never.
There's no worse feeling than not being able to get that kind of answer for your family.
Michelle Norris, co-founder of Corey's network, knows this feeling all too well, working to stand strong for 10 years after her son was also killed.
I didn't promise to be his mom to the day he died. I promised to be his mom to the day I died. So I'm going to represent my son for the rest of my life in any way I can possibly do that.
For the last decade, standing together through the sunshine and rain, supporting the families of over 600 homicide victims whose cases are unsolved.
The ones from 1970 are still not solved. Some from 1979 are still not solved. You know, there are people that have been looking for years and years.
Norris and Hill say one day they hope this display can grow smaller and families can get answers they are so desperately looking for.
Having Christmas and the holidays, it's just not the same. Nothing's the same. Nobody knows how bad it is until it happens to them.
They're still loved, and there's still people out here who care and want to be able to get you justice.
In Independence, Leslie Delasport, KSHB 41 News.